I got a little started a little later than I normally would. I mean, we're on time for when I would normally stream, which is noon Eastern Standard Time for me. But usually I start my stream a little bit earlier to give people some lead time. Didn't really have time for that. I got a haircut, so that made me a little later than normal. There's just a bunch of other things going on today. And that being the case, I'm actually going to go off our normal schedule, and we're just going to have a little bit of a chill out time with some Dota Underlords. So that's at least the game plan. And I think that's what we're going to stick with. I don't know if I'm going to do a full 4-hour stream. Hey, RC. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do a full 4-hour stream or not. We'll just do, we'll have fun with it. And we'll play it as long as we want to play it. All right. Let me hop into the game, switch over to the capture. Yeah, this is just one of those days. Sometimes it's good to just chill out. Both with my audience. I like to chill out with my audience too. I think that this is a game that I can pay a little bit more attention to, what my audience is saying. Sometimes, like in that puzzle game I was playing yesterday, it can be a little bit frustrating because sometimes I'm so fixated on the puzzle, I don't really notice the chat sometimes as quickly as I probably should. Okay, I'm gonna have to resize because the previous game we played was in a weird resolution, so we'll fix that here. Just drag it out. There we go. Looks okay. All right. Oh. I was out the window. I was like, where'd the audio go? I'll give people a little bit of time to trickle in, though, because of that late time. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, poke around a little bit. First off, do I have, any rewards or something to get? Apparently I haven't done these things yet, so... Oh, I guess I have this thing. I don't know what these are, to be totally honest with you, and I'm not sure I really... Oh, I hit equip, so whatever it was, I equipped it. Where do you see stuff like that? Loadout. Team builder. Oh, is this like your icon? Well, if that's the case, why isn't it showing up on this? Because it hasn't updated? I guess that's fine. We've got a blue and gold, a green and gold, and then poop brown as our banner choices. I'm not really sure what goes with the sword motif. The sword might actually be behind that evil-y type thing. We'll let it be what it is. Then the standard type. Not really a big fan of these. You have like a pickaxe and then a pickaxe with an axe. Yeah, I'm not really interested in that. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of these things. I guess this is what level we can be on. We've got kind of like a nature thing going on here, or we could have like a, I don't know, Goblin City or something. Nah, we'll go with the nature. Path to Sunbreeze, that sounds nice and relaxing. We're trying to chill. That sounds nice and relaxing. Oh, okay, so is this like your celebration? So you got Light the Way and Boom Boom Boom. This is probably like the default, which is like fireworks. Whatever, Light the Way is probably fine. Order scroll or bootlegger entrance. So this is probably like what, barrels and stuff? Oh, there it goes. It updated just now. I guess you got the double wing motif. All right. Oh, maybe that will make Pug happy. He likes his birds and stuff. Apparently I don't have a portrait. Then we have yo or ow. I like yo. Yo, that's kind of positive, right? Let's go with positivity here. What is this? Oh, okay. Updates and stuff. All right. I think we've poked around enough with our different stuff. We can look at like items and stuff too, like because there's a lot of items I haven't necessarily learned all. Although I guess I could go in the queue. The queues usually take a little while. Hey, Pug. Pug, if you want to jump in, be free to do so. But I'm just poking around at items and stuff, giving people a little bit of time to get into the stream because I started a little later than I normally do. Okay, so Embarrassment of Riches gives you more item choice. What else would be good at tier 1? I really like the Gloves of Haze because I always like attack speed. That always seems like a good one. What else we got? 50% magic resistance. And see, this is one of those items that sounds good, but I don't know how good it is. Like, I wish I understood, like, how valuable magic resistance is. Like, that's one of the things. I think regen's good in general, though, but, like, you can get that other way. It's like, this is better regen than this. So usually the two items I value the most at tier 1, I mean, Embarrassment of Riches perhaps, but Gloves of Haste and Tranquil Boots. Now, I could be wrong on that. This is just health, if I remember correctly. This is just armor. This is just raw damage. Now, which is better, raw damage or attack speed? I guess it depends on who you put it on. 50% mana gain for me. See, that's one of the things. I don't know who has better attack speed. You know, that's like the kind of stuff that I would need to learn. And that would be like, oh, I'm going to sit here and look at the stats. Like Luna's one of the people I think has pretty good attack speed, but where do you see that stuff? Yeah. This is just your visuals. So, Luna's glaive bounces between two enemies. Yeah, so you're not really being given, like, raw stats like that. Like, what is their attack speed? I'm sure it's somewhere. Oh, okay, we click on stats. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so, okay, so the attack rate of 0.77. So what would be, like, I bet you Bloodseeker's probably pretty good there. 0.59. See, I was wrong. Luna's much faster. Who are other, like, tier 1 guys that I usually really like to go with, right? I mean, that's if I was going to Assassin. Somebody like Tani, I would assume, attacked pretty slowly, right? 0.53, so only very slightly slower than the Bloodseeker. Maybe the Bloodseeker has an ability, though. Every second, Bloodseeker takes damage equal to 7% of his max health. As he loses health, he gains attack speed, so that's why he seems to have better attack speed. Up to a maximum of 500 at 20% health. So the more damage he takes, the higher his attack speed goes until the point that it's outrageous. Okay. On a kill, he regains 30% of his maximum health. So there's 2 layers to that one. So putting raw attack damage on him wouldn't immediately give you results. So if he got killed really fast, you're not really getting best value out of that item. If he's taking progressive damage, or he damages himself, so eventually he will get that attack speed up anyway. Like Bounty Hunter is one that I've kind of figured out. Let's see, I would say his attack rate would be slow from what I've seen. Maybe there's more to it than that. Like, his DPS is 60. Well, what is Bloodseeker's DPS? 29. But again, there's more to it than that. Luna, what is your DPS? So I would have never guessed that Bounty Hunter has a higher DPS, but some of that is probably the abilities. His ability is potentially not as good as the other two's. So, I don't know. Like, this is a lot to learn. And I guess, obviously, if you're more into Dota, you probably already know this stuff. Alright, that's enough of yammering. Oh, you know what? I didn't really give anyone a license. So, those of you that are part of my Discord, I'm going to be in the Stream Cheese chat. If you want to join the game and play with me, you're more than welcome to do so. I will be in the chat. And you can talk to me if you wish to. This is just meant to be a nice chill, so if you guys want to hang out, that's cool. Otherwise, we're just going to play and have fun. Alright, might as well do ranked, to see no reason why not. I don't care if I D-rank or whatever. Although I think Grifter level 4 is as high as I've been. I haven't really played this game a whole lot, though. But I like it. I don't know what build we're going to go for. Maybe after this run, we'll do some research. What builds are viable? I still want to do the Scrappy Assassin build. I think that one is the one that potentially... Like last time, though, I just was not getting the Scrappies, so it was hard to pull that one off. Well, we got an Assassin, so we could, in theory, do the build still. Although they changed the Bloodseeker. The Bloodseeker has now Deadeye, which I don't believe he did before. I don't know what he had before. I don't know if he had 3 things or what. I feel like the audio is a little quiet. I'll try and turn that up. Maybe next round. Sounds quiet to me, so... It's quiet to me, it's probably quiet to you. I see Pug started up Dota, so he'll probably join us for the next one. So yeah, I guess I'll take this one. I don't know if this is the right one to take, though. We'll take the hood thing. Seems like regen is possibly helpful, although it does lower his attack speed. Somebody already has a level 2, huh? There's our Scrappy. We're already getting another Assassin as well. I don't think I really want any of this other stuff, so we'll just save our gold. So wait. Oh, okay. I was misreading. Never mind. I'm the only one that's... Oh, no. There's one other person that saved a gold. So we're at least doing one part of our goal, which is assassins. The other part... And honestly, we want the scrappies early because we need a front line. So hopefully we get one soon. Attack speed or attack damage. I think we'll take the damage here because we've already kind of established that would be a good thing to put in the hands of Bloodseeker, perhaps. I don't want these guys in the front line, ideally, but for now. Well, we got another bounty hunter, so that's probably what we're going to spring for. I could do a reroll, but I really don't want to. We're just going to do multiple of the same thing. This should still be a neutral round, if I remember correctly. We'll have to make a judgment call after this. I'm just not a big fan of the bounty hunter. Maybe they rebalanced him, but in the past, he's like the weakest assassin, I think. One of the weakest assassins. If not the weakest assassin. But if you compare him with Scrappy or something, it might be worth it. So we got Embarrassment of Riches, 4 staff. I kind of want the Embarrassment of Riches of the other two. Yeah, I think I agree with that, Pug. That makes sense. Okay, well, we got a level 2 bounty hunter. Not necessarily what we wanted, but we're going to have to pull somebody else here. I will do one reroll. I'm going to take Luna just for the human synergy. I don't know if that's something we want to do in the future, but for right now, it's going to be what we get. We're not really behind on gold because we saved. No, this is one of the people that got a level 2. Yeah, this guy's going to stomp me, I think. Very beefy lineup. He's going with the Brawny build, I guess. Yeah, we just got spanked there. It's gonna be a fair amount of damage for this stage. Yeah, we took the most damage there. That kind of sucks. I have a feeling that guy's gonna be tough, though. We're also like, we're going for, I mean, we might as well get... Did I call her Luna? It's Lena. Oh, yeah. Might as well get a level 2 if it's sitting there. Got another assassin there too. Go ahead and take the free reroll. Wow, we're just getting covered in... Oh, shit. Gotta put somebody out in the field. We're getting covered in bounty hunters here. I have another Queen of Pain, which I really want, but I don't have the gold. Do we take the bounty hunter? I think when I get my gold, I'm not going to be... we'll see the timing on it. This person I should beat. This person is going primordial. Alright, do I get my gold before the round? So I can still buy the Queen of Pain? Oh, we can buy the Queen of Pain.
Long live your queen.
Alright. Sniper. Very much needed. Do we want him? Yeah, because we get Scrappy out of it. Which we want. Maybe have these people a little bit further back. I don't necessarily want these guys. I mean, what I want, I just want the goddamn, the actual frontliners here. We're not doing too bad. Bloodseeker's doing a lot of damage for us.
Of course we won.
That wasn't too bad. So we took a beating early. I forget who beat me. Was it this dude? Yeah, I think it was this dude that beat me, because I do see the level 2 axe. I don't see anybody else as a level 2 axe. Could be seeing it wrong, but... Alright, we didn't necessarily want her, but she doesn't seem to be too bad. I've never actually played with her before. We could also take a right turn and do a different build, but... another Bloodseeker, we might be able to level up. We could level up now. Get that Queen of Pain in there. Sure. Let's put the foot on the gas. Make sure that we've got a good lineup. A couple other people have leveled up to 5, but we've now got the assassin synergy on top of everything. So we got demon, Deadeye, scrappy, human, and assassin. Okay. Looks like we got him. Sniped. Cool. I need to do a mage build one of these days too. I've never done one. A lot of good possibilities with that, I think. Especially if you can get the Crystal Maiden. Seems like a good one. Who's my, well, we do want Morphling, I think. I don't know if we're gonna, oh, we want Tinker. And we want Morphling. I'll take both ones. Morphling's pretty damn good, so I'm actually thinking about putting him in. I don't have enough time though, because I have other things I want to think about. Who's my high damage dealer? Sniper. Okay, that might be a consideration for the future then, like where we put items and stuff. Somebody else is a Bloodseeker. Oh, we did get a crit there. That's nice to see. Somebody else is going Assassins, which is going to cause us some issues. But we're not going predominantly Assassins. Now, I didn't see what else they're going for. We have to take a look at them. Calaxy 101. Calaxy. Yeah, they're going entirely Assassin build. Okay. But we only need 6 Assassins. We don't need all 9 anymore, so we can abandon any if we don't want them. Well, we just gotta level up on that. We just gotta level up on that. I think we get rid of the Queen of Paint right now because she's not leveled up. And then we just wait for our scrappies. There's no reason to put this guy in just yet. Tinkerer. I really wanted Timbersaw and, what's the other one? That's like a frontliner. Those are the 2 I want because right now we have a non-existent frontline. This guy has a very stable frontline. Although my assassin should get in there. Yeah, goodbye damage dealers. Yeah, this was very one-sided.
Who's next?
I'm not gonna complain. We have a pretty good lineup here. Solid assassins. The scrappy thing is still not there. It seems like it's hard for me to put those together. But we could do a level up, maybe put the Tinkerer in. I don't know, Tinkerer, good frontliner or not a good frontliner? I've seen people put him in the front line. There's Clockwork. That's who we were looking for. Oh, they really buffed the hell out of him, huh? Do we put him in? No, we'd lose the synergy. Tinker is mid-range. Okay. Let me put Clockwork a little bit more in the middle. Am I missing anything in this lineup? We got another Bloodseeker. I don't know if I want to lean on the Bloodseeker too much though, because we know somebody else is going Assassin and they already have a level 2. And we already have a level 2, right? So I don't think we want to go that hard on that. We could pick up a Viper, which gets us a little bit closer to maxing out. I don't know if we really have any Dragon Synergy, but pick it up to pick it up. Why not? 100% mana gain from attacks. When equipped here, it takes damage. This makes sense for the Sniper. I don't have any Heartless. This one makes sense. Let's put that on the Sniper, because we want those snipe shots happening frequently. Crystal Maiden actually makes sense in our lineup. Potentially, but definitely the Sniper. I think we don't go Crystal Maiden, because as much as I might be able to put together, like, Mage Synergy, I don't think we're going to get it, so... is there anybody we'd want to swap out here?
No
Not sure.
Stopping us.
But we want the Scrappy, so we want to keep the Bounty Hunter in. Who would I put in next? A lot of it depends on level ups, I guess. This guy's got some decently high level stuff. But yeah, the sniper just demolished stuff there. Yeah. I like Sniper. It's a good character for this. So is it Timbersaw that the ones that's like the low tier? Because it used to be Clockwork was a low tier, or am I mistaken on that? I seem to have changed his character pretty dramatically. I could be misremembering. Maybe it's a different character? There used to be two of the guys like that were like tier 1. I don't want any of this. I think we're doing pretty solid. Let's just hold the money. We haven't lost a round since our first round, so there's no reason to take the foot off the gas. I mean, I guess we can halt a little bit. The opposite of what I just said. We can relax. There's a dummy. My assassins... Actually... Oh, the Bloodseeker gets a benefit from that. Killing the dummy gave him health back. Wow, we just wrecked this guy. Punk. Yeah, I like our lineup. I think what might be a problem for us is if somebody gets a lot of area effect attacks, though, because we're kind of bunched up. So we'll have to see. I haven't seen too much of that yet, but maybe I haven't been paying as much mind to it as I should. Another Viper. We got our last Assassin and the Phantom Assassin, although I do know that there's somebody else going for that.
My blade will strike true.
I should have waited. Because I just spent too much. Oh well. That's something I really need to learn. I need to learn the proper spending time, because I just screwed myself out of insurance. Okay, we got Night Build. Night Build will be tough, but again, we're just destroying their back line, which is all their DPS. Good snipe. Yeah, we got this. Morphling is great. I think Morphling possibly is a little overpowered for the cost. And the fact that we got him level 2 really early, I think is really helping us. Our Scrappy's thing is just not coming together, though, which is kind of bumming me out. Maybe that means we get more high-tech ones. I mean, high-level ones, so. None of this really helps me. I think I'm willing to do one reroll. I mean, there's Lena, but we already have her level 2. I don't really think I want to go for that too much. As she's not really in our build. We just kind of have her in there. I could pick up a Bloodseeker to do it, but I'd probably just end up selling him. More frustration that's worth. And at the moment, we're the only one undefeated. I feel like we just faced this guy. Yeah, those snipes are, they're racking it up. We're gonna be neutral round, so we don't want to spend too crazy here. I mean, get what's there, obviously. But also, mind the timing. You get your insurance. I feel like we haven't upgraded our squad in a while, too, and we're still wrecking them. Give me another sniper, guys. If we stay stagnant, we're going to be in trouble here. I'm not going to spend because this is a neutral round. What I will do pretty soon, though, after this round, is I'll probably level up. Because at this moment, we have several characters that are not on the field. Which one I'm going to put out? Probably Tinkerer, just so we can get one of the synergies we don't have. Which is whatever the cog thing is called. I didn't set up my team here, so we're probably going to get wrecked. I wasn't really thinking about what round it was. Yeah, we got defeated. My bad. Hey, Iggy! We'll still get an extra choice. It'll just not be as high tier. I could have probably prevented that, but I don't know. Extra attack damage. Would the mana help us? I think in some ways it would. I don't know who best to put it on. Oh, what? Oh, I guess it took too long. Well, we got something different. I don't usually like to go for that. None of this helps me right now. We'll level up. We went a little over. Yeah, I accidentally I didn't pick it fast enough, so they gave us a Genius to the Immortal. And I don't like taking that because that's, in my opinion, okay, there's probably a valid strategy for that, depending on like when you get, oh, this is the assassin guy. Looks like I'm getting, yeah, so exactly what I was afraid of. Area effect damage is starting to really hurt us. We may win. No, their bounty hunter will kill my bounty hunter. Well, it's not as much damage as it could have been. Alright, so I need to spread out my squad because I just got area affected pretty hard there. I don't think it did a ton of damage, but there's no reason for my guys to be clumped up like they were. This is scrappy, but I don't know if we're going to get another scrappy going here. And it's not necessarily the... Maybe the Alchemist was a right call. I don't know. I could have... Yeah, nothing that helps me. I'll think about the Morphling here. My Bloodseeker's probably going to die too fast. That sucks. It's going to be close, I think. Maybe not. Alright. So the important thing there is we spread out, but we actually played into that guy's hand. Because Bloodseeker got killed really fast. Maybe my front line we bunch, because we need to not allow them to single out one. Don't really want any of this stuff. Slark can be good, but level up Queen of Pain. I'm gonna go ahead and go for another level here, I think. Where are we at on the synergy? I mean, Queen of Pain gets me just one synergy. God damn it. Go, go, go. We're starting to lose, so I need to do something. I don't want to keep losing. So this is that assassin person again, maybe? This time it looks a little bit more one-sided. In my favor. See, the other reason why the Aegeus is a bad pick for me is that I'm in the lead. It makes much more sense. What about Tinker? Remove him? Is that what you're thinking? Like, the reason I have him in is for Inventor. Allied Inventors explode on death, dealing 15% of their max health to all enemies, one cell away. I mean, maybe that's not the best, because we really haven't been able to string it together. Like, what we need is we need, like, more of those guys. And we're not really getting them. I shouldn't have picked him up. I should have waited. God damn it. We could sell one of the Vipers. That kind of sucks to do, but for the money. Going after my sniper here. That sucks. I think his damage dealer just went down. Wow, we're getting wrecked now. I think we stayed stagnant too long. I'm sorry, but I hate this build. It's too hard to put together. They nerfed it. And they nerfed it in that the scrappy techie guys are not very common anymore. This used to be a really easy build to do because Clockwork and some of the other ones were really low level. Yeah, it is, but like we could have solved that if we had Timbersaw. Where the hell is the Timbersaw? We haven't seen a single one. Maybe if I pick up the Alchemist, that would have helped too. That was kind of a bad call on my part. I do have a Phantom Assassin, so I
They
might as well
will
pick that
die
up.
swiftly.
That helps. Not a ton, but it does help. If we could get a leveled up sniper, that'd be amazing. And enough people are going assassin that they're knocking out my sniper pretty quickly too, which is another thing that's hurting me because my sniper is my highest damage dealer. Well, not necessarily anymore, probably. Queen of Pain is pretty up there. But the sniper, once they get that snipe shot off, it's pretty a lot. And that would be only better if we can get leveled up, in my opinion. We're still quite a bit ahead, but I cannot think much of that. I have to be faster here. This actually, no. I don't know. I just picked something. I'm sorry if that was the wrong choice. I didn't want to have what happened last time. You know, the Queen of Pain. She does a lot of damage. I think she has pretty... What the hell is this? Do I pick this up because it's right in front of my face, or do I ignore it? It doesn't help me. Ah, screw it. I have literally never seen that. Maelstrom on Sniper? Hold on.
I don't lay down arms.
Yeah. Well, I have it on Queen of Pain, so we'll see. Alright, so the key to the kill on this guy is just kill his back line real fast. Which we're not necessarily doing. Actually, they did a really smart thing with their build, and that they put warriors in front and in back. Which meant that their back line wasn't as weak, and now we're going to get smashed here. That hurts. Maybe we will need that Aegeus thing, or whatever it's called. Yeah, Aegeus of the Immortal. Maybe we will need that. Maybe in the late game we'll be able to string something together, on that last chance will give us that one more go at it, you know? Again, we're getting a whole lot of nothing that helps us. Like, we have a very specific build we're going for. I almost want to pick her up, just because, I mean, what else are we getting right now?
You have
Alternatively, we try and push for a level up, but I'm nowhere near that, so I think we just wait. If we lose again, I'll push for it. This is the assassin team, which is going to kill my sniper real fast, yeah. I don't know what to do about that, like how to protect the sniper so he doesn't die. So I mean, this guy just wrecked the hell out of me. We're not leveling stuff up, so we're getting screwed here. I think it partly is because too many other people are going assassins. Nobody's going the techie scrappy stuff though, so I don't know why we're not getting that. We haven't seen a single timber saw. We've only seen one tinker. We managed to get clockwork leveled up, but a sniper would be nice. Yeah, we're taking heaps of damage now. There's a Quap and a Bloodseeker, but yeah, let's just level up. This is probably the wrong call, but I honestly don't know what else to do here. I'm gonna move the sniper up, trying to protect him. Oh. Put him in the corner. Okay, that makes sense. Fog. Hey! Hey, sneaky legs. Thanks for that. Yeah, I appreciate that. I've heard that in the past, where people appreciate how I explain what I'm thinking. And that's something I always try and do, because I like... I think it helps people learn the game. I always approach it like, there's a possibility you have never played the game yourself. Or maybe you have, and you are trying to learn. So it does help to hear what somebody's thinking process is, just so you understand why they're doing what they're doing. Even if they're doing it wrong, at least you know where they're coming from, right? Okay. Did we lose last time? No, we didn't. I like that game too, Shore Stripped Earth. Yeah, it's a hard game. It's a hard game to learn. It's very challenging. A friend of mine picked it up recently and played it on stream. She struggled with it a little bit, but she said that she has the same problem with FTL, so you know, it's kind of understandable from a standpoint. They're not exactly the same, but it's kind of similar enough in mechanics. Do I have more than one demon on the field? Because if I do, I missed it. Oh no, I got canceled because they probably had an anti-mage. Okay.
My skills
Well,
are
there's a level up. I guess that helps in some regard. I didn't pay attention. I won again, didn't I? I'm sitting here winning and I don't even know I'm doing it. Oh, we're on a neutral round. Okay. I think the big problem with Shortest Trip to Earth too is some of the stuff isn't really self-evident either. Like, one of the issues I had problem with early on, and probably still do, is like the weapons. Figuring out which one's better, and at the same time I kind of like that. I kind of like that it's not so obvious which weapons are better. Like, really, it depends on your preference to a certain extent, but that can be a little challenging. Now, I know there's charts out there where people have the DPS all figured out and everything, but I haven't looked at that kind of stuff yet. Ooh, the attack speed, I like that. I'm gonna go with the attack speed. Who would benefit the most from that? Who's a good damage dealer for me? I mean, honestly, Sniper, probably. Phantom Assassin did a hell of a lot of damage, though. Let's give it to her. Nobody helping me here. I think we just save up. We're in an area where we're winning right now. It probably will not stay that way. But we can float. We can float a round or two. I don't want to take too much of a beating, though. It also seems like the change in strategy helped us, because people are going really hardcore for our back line. Although this guy is like super hardcore on that. I don't know if we're going to pull this one out. No, we're not. At least I didn't take a massive beating. So Mr. Deer Insanity is going to be a challenge for us at the moment. Okay. Yeah, we're a little behind, and to be totally honest with you, I haven't really been fishing for the level 3 outside of Lena here, which I don't know if that's the best choice anyway, but all I care about is if we get in the top 4. There's Timbersaw, the bastard. I don't know what we're gonna do with him, but he's here. I think we're at a point where maybe using Timbersaw is a little late. Let's go with the free reroll, of course. Got another Clockwork. Another Morphling. I will pick both of them up. I'm kind of feeling like maybe we need to get rid of the, maybe the Bounty Hunter. Maybe use who instead of Lena? I missed who you're referring to. Timbersaw? Let me see what he is. I'm thinking about getting rid of the Bounty Hunter, if I'm totally honest with you. I think that he's kind of a crap tier guy. And we need a stronger front line. This could be a bad call, but we need to change something or we're gonna die. Another Morphling. We could try it for a 3rd level here. Another Phantom Assassin. Really like her. She's pretty good. Never been disappointed. Maybe we get rid of the Lenas here. Pick her up.
The Sisters of the Veil cannot be denied.
Ah, gotcha. We'll do so, Pug. That makes sense. Ouch. I think we will make it top 4, potentially. It depends, because we are getting beat here. We will have the Aegeus, but if we keep losing, I mean, it's not going to be long before we're in Death House. So we got to move now. We got to make decisions now. Preferably we get another upgraded sniper. So yeah, move these 2. That makes perfect sense. I got to roll aggressively here. Oh shit, a techies. Picking that up. Lena, goodbye. Keep re-rolling. Yes, yes, yes. I will pick up the Alchemist because I might be able to do something with that. Go away, Viper. I say we keep re-rolling here. Yeah, we can afford a couple. Alright, I'll stay put. The sniper lived a little longer, higher level. I didn't put the techies out on the field, did I? Did I put the techies out on the field? I did. Put it in place of Lino. I don't know if that was the right call. Pug will have to be the judge of that. Well, we're on death's door here. We got beat by somebody who was disconnected. It was good? Okay. I say we sell her. But we gotta start rolling hard. Do we put Alchemist instead of... No, because we got full of Inventor right now. We need somebody to die before we do, so we can get in the top 4. We've got a neutral round coming up. That gives us some space on the table. I'm gonna sell Lena. We're not likely gonna use her anymore. I'm tempted to get the Viper again. Good, level up for the Timbersaw. That really helps us a lot. Another Alchemist. I'll take that. I don't know when we're gonna use him, but... Another Tinkerer. Are we level 1 Tinkerer? Yeah, we sure are. Maybe the Tinkerer we pull out. We might lose one of our synergies. But we gain this one, which is probably more important. Now we lost to these guys, but these guys are easy to lose to. I say we make that call. If we get a level up Tinkerer, fine. If not, we want Alchemist in the front, though. Deal 800 damage for the damage. I don't know what to take. I'm just going to take the attack damage. Who's my higher damage dealers? Sniper, but we are even a thing. Queen of Pain has something, I think. Yes. Morphling has no items. So that just makes perfect sense. Tinkerer's leveled up. Oof. I will change that. I'd rather have a level 2 than level 1. Even if Alchemist is better, I don't know. Do 1 level roll.
You won't be our enemy.
Yeah, we really cannot lose here. Ow. This guy has some pretty crazy area effect, so we played into his hands by being bunched up. Yeah, that hurt. That will kill us in theory, but we have the Aegeus thing. So we need to get out of that corner, otherwise this guy's gonna murder me again if I face him. We need, oh, we're in the top 4. Okay, so at this point, I'm happy. But we need to spread out or we're gonna get murdered. Alchemist gets leveled up. Who the hell do I pull out? Like, all of my guys are pretty important. What synergies do we not have? Pulling out an assassin at this stage. I guess we pull out the Bloodseeker. We put the Alchemist in. I don't know. I just need to get my guys not all bunched up here. We may get one killed because I get assassins coming in, but I think those guys are all dead, so... Give it to Sniper. Hey, we won one! And we won one against the guy we needed to beat to get rank, leveled... I don't know if we're going to knock him out, but we're going to do some damage. Storm. Sacred Relic, give that to Sniper. But isn't the sniping pretty good? Who do you suggest the stone to, then? Oh, maybe Techies? I don't know how Techies works, though. I've never actually used him before. We gotta roll hard here, because we cannot die. That guy didn't die, so we have to keep going. Another Timber Saw, I don't know if that helps. I don't know if any of this shit helps. Well, this is be the round that might kill us. Now we spread out, so this guy won't be able to blast me as hard. I still think we lose here. Yeah, we got bunched up right when he fucking threw that. Sorry for my language, but... We're dead. Ah, damn. I feel like if we'd played a couple of those rounds slightly differently. Oh! Which round? Which place did we get? Yeah, we got 3rd place. The other guy died faster. Alright, I'll take 3rd place. Anytime you get in the top 4, I think that's a good win for you. Especially as our first round. Usually takes a little bit for us to warm up. Hey, Pug, do you want to get in here? I'd be willing to wait a little bit for you. While we wait, in case Pug wants to get in here. Yeah, that was a good GG. It was very, those guys did good. The guys that beat me. Good teams.